and welcome to Good Mental Health. Hope you all are doing really well. So today I bring up a lovely topic. Hope that is going to help many of you. So my topic of the day is save yourself from the fights to not get dirty or ugly. It does happen that we do sometimes get into some arguments and that arguments lead to fight, right? So we have to really focus on every time we should focus on minding our words, and we should be watchful for our any arguments to step into any fight, because fights are the bad things that is going to make us negative, and that can ruin our peace of mind. So always be watchful of what the situation is. Try to always handle it very calmly, patiently. So the number one thing what you can do is be specific and relevant. So whatever is the matter, everything can be resolved if you are really being specific and relevant to that matter. You have to be watchful. When you are specific, what happens is you can discuss out things. You just talk about that relevant topic to the person, that what's bothering you, and you can explain out things well, because explaining and discussion always help us to get some understanding, and that understanding in turn help us to give some solutions. So this is the number one thing which you can do. The next one is do not get personal. If you want to take care of your arguments to not step into any fight, you have to be careful of your words too. Do not get personal and never pass any personal comments, because at the heat of moment you might say something bad to the person, but this is not going to end up from their heart or mind forever. So be watchful. Things said in the heat of moment, maybe you didn't meant it, you were never meant to say that, but once said is always going to break the heart of the other person. So be careful, mindful and watchful of what words you are using, and really be careful about it, and always take care and think of the love of that person. Maybe that can help you from not to say anything bad to the person, right? And discuss things calmly. That can give you many ideas, many solutions, and a level of understanding. So if you will really get hyper enough, things are going to be real, right? The next one is do not walk out. So here I want to mention that when you are having any kind of fight with a person, with anyone, your partner, your friend, your colleague, never walk out in front of them, because that's a sign of rudeness, and that will definitely going to make the situation worse. This is not a good way to handle any fight. You can tell the person that you need a break for a few seconds or a minute. That is something good, because you are awareing the person. If you will simply walk out of the room, that is the sign of rudeness, and it will really definitely make the other person go mad at you and hyper to any level, right? So take care of this situation, and next time whenever you have any fight with anyone, never walk out. Rather say things out, discuss things out very softly and nicely. And importantly, I want to mention is when you are discussing things out, always take care of your tone and your pitch. Everything depends upon the way we say things out, right? And if we can definitely handle every situation in life, and we can really make sure that our any argument should not step into any fights, right? So we can take care of it by only being watchful and mindful of the tone we are using and the pitch we are using. So next time, take care of it. You will definitely be able to handle this. Next one is take care and do not let others to listen to your fights, because in that way, when others are going to involve into your fights, things are going to worsen up. That can never mend things. Only you two should sit together and resolve the issue. If you are going to, or you're going to allow other person to enter into your fight, it is going to ruin everything. So that is never going to resolve anything and can never give any solutions. Let others not to hear you. Talk out, discuss out, be polite, be gentle, be specific, and share everything that is in your heart, but take care of your tone. definitely you can handle it very well then. The next one is fix it before you go to bed, right? It happens that if we go to bed with a bad, with a negative emotions or a bad feeling, we are never going to sleep well, right? The other person also will be so in pathetic mood, and definitely he or she will not be able to sleep well. Both of you will not be going to have a sound sleep. So you better watch to fix your things before you go to bed. And definitely I would suggest you that never drag things for a longer time. Try to resolve immediately. That helps to strengthen your bond, and that helps to really show your care and love for each other. So this is my advice. Keep this in mind. So the next one is, do not insist the person to say sorry. So when anything happens wherein you feel the other person is at fault, never ever insist them to say sorry, because that way you're really going to convince the person to say sorry even if they are not. And fake sorries are good for nothing. I really am seriously telling you that fake sorries are not going to really mend up anything. They might really fix the problem which you have presently, but in long run it is not going to give you anything. Let the person realize what they have done, and let the person themselves think of and have some understanding of what has happened, and they will definitely take care of it the next time, right? But if you're going to insist, if you're going to force the person to say sorry, that can ruin the situation completely. So let them think in their own way, right? And I have to add on one more thing here. You have to be careful for the person's action. There are few people who don't like to say sorry at all, and those people, there are many such people actually. So for those people, you have to be mindful, you have to be watchful of their actions, because it is said that action speaks louder than words. So be watchful. Or at certain things, there are people who might do a lot for you, and maybe they don't say anything, but their actions can speak out very well. So if they are doing any such things that you find pleasing and sweet, definitely excuse the person. So he or she is the right person for you. And the next one I want to say, and which is my last advice, that is, do not stick with the situation. Try to make it up for it. Right, that's another important point here. I want to mention that do not drag or stretch the topic or the matter like a chewing gum, because that is not going to resolve anything. If you want things not to get dirty or ugly, and if you want things to resolve, definitely just talk to the person nicely and try to mend it up as soon possible. So always take care of these advices, and this can help you out to not stepping into any ugly fights, right? So I hope you love listening. Thank you for watching me. See you next time.